Before I begin this video, you just watch these few clips. So this video basically talks about if you have money, okay, but you don't have time. So you can hire a professional line stander who will stand on your behalf in the line, okay? And this video is about private prison in United States. And this video is about artificial womb, like lab grown babies. So you can genetically modify your babies and you can grow the babies in the lab, and this way you can have some genetically grown babies. But the problem here is, of course, many people are disputing to it and they're raising a lot of concern. You can go to the Instagram page to understand what people wants to talk about. Now the next one is about surrogacy, commercial surrogacy, which is still debatable issue in India. So you know about it, you can learn about it separately. Now here we're gonna begin our main topic, that is market and morals. So let's begin. See this blog. Go to this link. You can download it. Directly move to the content and read the important parts only. So let's begin. What money can buy looks closely at the moral implications for a society. Okay, first of all, what you need to do, you need to use your mind and think what money can't buy. You have money, I have money. Money can buy most of the things. You all will agree with it, right? But what it cannot buy. Sometimes we get some quotes in Facebook, some memes kind of thing like money can buy friendship, money can buy love, these kind of things, right? But money can buy most of the things. How? Like, see, virtually in our society everything is for sale, and from health to education, even your health to education, these things are also not free, and you need money for it. Not only this, but for your safety, and also and the criminal justice system also. In criminal justice system also, how? I'll give you some examples. Like, some non-violent offenders in some states, some US states like California, can pay they can pay money to some private organizations for upgrading their prison cell. That means private prison, for private prison. This is one of the example, and there are many other examples. Among all, one a more example is paying for people to stand in line for you. Okay, I'm giving an example. This is you, this is me, this is me, this is someone else. Now you are an outsider and you don't want to stand in the line. So what are you doing? You're picking another person and telling him to stand in the line on behalf of you, and you're giving him money to attend some kind of hearing or anything, like any kind of purpose. So here also you are using money to upgrade your prison cell. Also you are using money, like to have babies also, like surrogacy, commercial surrogacy, you are also spending money. For lab grown genetically modified baby also you will need money. That is a new concept. So what's happening because of this? It's creating a kind of inequality, and there are corruption also. It's not, as you can understand, it's not equal, right? For example, the new thing is like babies can be grown in lab also. Now they are genetically modified. They might be genetically modified baby. They might be customized also. Now the rich who has more money can have that genetically modified baby, but the poor who has no money cannot afford that kind of baby. And in future what's gonna happen, this will further increase the division between rich and poor, the differences between the rich and the poor, because these non-genetically modified babies need to compete with those genetically modified babies. So it is increasing further inequality and leading to corruption, right? And also in case of prison also, you are a convict, you are non-violent of course, and there you need to go to some private organizations, like some private companies will give you, you need to pay and they will give you a prison. That prison has a lot of facilities, like I'll show you in advertisement also. Yeah, you'll understand the concept. So there you are doing something wrong, you are violating the law, but in prison also, because you are wealthy, because you have a lot of money, so you are not treated equally like other prisoners, those who are poor. Done. Okay, but the debate comes here is that the civic duty may not be treated as a private property, and it just cannot be given monetary value. Every person has a duty in the society, some moral duty, some civic duty, certain kind of duty, and it is not your private property, and it cannot be, certain things cannot be assigned monetary value, right? It will increase inequality, corruption, and it will jeopardize the existence of orderly society also. There are some concern for this as well. Just like one can rent space on one's body to advertise, advertisement, like you can rent space in your body, or human guinea pig for a big pharmaceutical company. You can be a human, just like rats, okay? You can also be the person who is giving your body to some scientist for some test, lab test, like corona vaccination, corona test. So your, this kind of things are also like this kind of experiment, also human experiment, which you are doing of course voluntarily, but despite this also happening like money, right? With the help of money. So sometimes in some cases some students or some kids are paid $2 to read a book also. And some obese people, there are some competition, there might be competition, like some obese people, they need to weight loss within a decided time frame, and they'll get money for it. So what's happening? Not only this, the more serious concern here is that like life insurance companies, for example, you have a very sick uncle or grandpa in your house. So your grandpa has like life insurance. Another company X comes here, he will pay the premium of the insurance, and when your grandpa will die, the money will go to the benefits will go to the insurance company. Now it won't go to you or your or the family survivors. The benefit will directly go to the insurance company, because the insurance company, they are the investor, they are paying the premium. So now what's the point of having a life insurance? Like the main purpose of life insurance is to provide like financial support to the family, to the survivor, to the dependents. But this all things become like zero. The main object is not being fulfilled at all. So it's like that. And Wilmart is one of the company. You can Google for it if you want to learn more about it. But there are very few things which money cannot buy. Like as I've already said, friendship cannot buy. Friendship means you can buy friendship also with money, but it's like the true friendship you cannot buy, but the fake one you can buy. Obviously Nobel Prize sometimes safely we can say that you cannot, but still debatable. Sorry, I'm saying something controversial. Okay, then Olympic prize also, these things you cannot buy with money, right? Okay, so done, that's all. Now it's up to you to think these things. If you are not understanding the concept, obviously I'm 100% sure you won't understand it, because it's kind of complex. Some will find it kind of complex, and some will find it interesting, okay? And it is both complex as well as interesting. So it's up to you, and if you are still not understanding, that you can comment below. I'll try to make it, I'll try to make another video, even throw some animation, throw some different ways, so that you can understand it. So thank you, thanks for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe, okay?